Leaves on a stream. This practice helps us to connect with and raise awareness of the constantly changing nature of our internal experiences. This practice strengthens our ability to allow these experiences to come and go without getting caught up in them. Settle into a comfortable position and either close your eyes or rest them gently on a fixed spot in the room. Start by taking a few deep breaths with the air coming in through your nostrils and out through your mouth. Breathing in and breathing out. Hear yourself breathe. Notice your feet on the ground. Notice the parts of your body in contact with the chair you're sitting on. Now, picture yourself sitting on the banks of a gently flowing stream surrounded by trees. Take a moment to create a scene in your mind. This may be a familiar place or a new place in your mind. You might want to visualise the riverbank beneath you, the warmth of the sun, the refreshing cool air. Notice the stream in front of you, the colour of the water, the sound of the flowing or trickling over rocks, and notice how it's flowing away from you into the distance. Take a look around at what else you can see. Trees, shrubs, the landscape, the ground beneath you. And as you sit here by this stream, leaves are occasionally dropping down into the water. The leaves are floating along the surface and moving with the gentle flow of the water and floating away from you. Watch a leaf drop down and watch it float away. And then another. And as you go through this exercise, you can keep coming back to this scene. As you sit here on the riverbank of this stream, a thought, feeling, or sensation will show up. Imagine taking each thought, feeling, or sensation that you become aware of and placing it on a leaf. If your thought comes up as a word, notice that and put the word on the leaf. If your thought is a picture, imagine yourself lifting this picture out and popping it on the leaf. Now watch that leaf with your thought, feeling, emotion or sensation gently float away. It is natural to want to push difficult thoughts, emotions or sensations down the stream, but there's no need to force or push. Try to simply allow the leaves to float away. If they seem stuck or difficult, try to allow this too. Just notice the leaf stuck or gently wiggling free. Do this with each thought, pleasant, painful or neutral. Even if you have happy, joyful thoughts, place them on a leaf too and allow them to float by. If you find this difficult, try having the leaf symbolise your thoughts, emotions or sensations. This leaf represents that thought, and allow it to drift away. If your thoughts stop for a moment, continue watching the stream, but when another one arises, gently place it on a leaf and allow it to float away. Let the stream flow at its own pace. Don't try to speed it up or rush your thoughts along. You are not trying to rush the leaves or get rid of them. You are allowing them to come and go at their own pace. You are watching, observing, noticing. You might notice the same thoughts, feelings, or sensations arising again and again. Just keep on putting whatever arises on the leaf and waiting to see what comes next. Then return your attention to the riverbank. Some thoughts might be difficult to recognize as thoughts. For example, you might think, no thoughts are coming. That's a thought too, so pop it on a leaf and let it float away. If a difficult or painful feeling arises, simply acknowledge it. Say to yourself, I notice myself having the feeling of boredom, impatience, frustration, anxiety. Place those thoughts on leaves and allow them to float along. Notice thoughts come and notice thoughts pass. From time to time, your thoughts may hook you and distract you from being fully present. If you notice that and you've become distracted, see if you can bring yourself back to the stream again. Place that distraction on a leaf and allow it to go too. Otherwise, keep observing the scene. If you notice something, pop it on a leaf and allow it to go. And keep doing this for another 30 seconds. When you're ready, gently open your eyes and bring your attention back to the room. Notice what you can see around you. Gently stretch your body.